so bring some weed to roll. See, welcome to Blunt Talk, starring Milk and Joe. If you ain't trying to get high, then don't come to the show. It's the type of conversation only good when you start. Or you can listen from the crib and smoke your tree on your own. This ain't no backyard boogie shit, you grow in your home. But if all you got is Reggie, you can smoke it alone. And it don't matter if your bro had to front it. Glass pieces and roaches, either way, just as long as you coming. It be all kind of discussion, speak what you know. So welcome to Blunt Talk, starring Milk and Joe.
Yo, it's me, it's the with a capital T, always have been, always will be, the one and only Milkman. Man, it's been a long weekend. Shit, I'm in the building.
Yeah, Milk, you're definitely right, but you're definitely right, Milk. It's definitely been a long weekend. I mean, you want to know how I get ready for the day? You know I got that long-ass job, right? That's how I get pumped for the day. This is what I do. All right? I sit in the car, get my mind right. All right, got to get my mind right, and then I do what the best celebrities all of them do.
What's that?
Especially Kurt Cobain.
Ooh, I don't know if I want to do what he do.
I shotgun a rock star to the head.
He did.
Too short.
No, it's not. It's been a while.
It's been a while. What's going on, y'all? Know it's your boy Joe. But for real, that's how I get ready. I shot. You know what I mean? I shotgun a rock star to the head.
That's what you're coming. That's what you're coming with. You shotgun rock stars.
Yeah.
Speaking of rock stars, it's been a while since folks just talked about Will Smith.
Oh my God! I gotta tell you, did you see it yet? I started to mean to cut you off on.
One of my favorite comedians got something to say about Will Smith.
But I was watching, so it was Dave Chappelle, Kevin Hart, and Chris Rock. Yes, crying. Hey, the whole bit itself, I bit whatever was funny.
Hell yeah, it was.
Hey, but when Dave Chappelle asked what the name was,
make sure y'all like and share.
Hey, without a beat, Kevin Hart said, "Go name Will Smith." His name's Will Smith. Bro, I watched that shit like 10 times. I cried. Why? I would love to go see those three on stage.
Oh, are you kidding me, man? The funny is there all day, every day.
Funny, or I would probably piss my pants and cry from laughing so hard.
And enjoy it.
Yes.
Be the first time I enjoyed pissing my pants.
Ever.
You know,
yeah. I would bring an extra pair of clothes just because I didn't know what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I'm still looking for more things to share.
Well, okay.
You know.
I can't do that.
Why you? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. You can't do that.
I truly tried, though.
He said, I tried.
See, maybe if we would have did this with the other phone like we're doing with your phone, like we're doing right now, we might have worked.
Maybe so.
And then I could have shared, like, and commented on it from the other one. See? That's you not for wanting to go the extra effort. Let me handle this, Mr. IT, right?
Let you handle it. Let me handle it.
No, listen, check it out. All I need, look. We both can't fuck this goat. All right, you just hold the head. I'll take care of the rest.
No, you can have that whole goat. Just making curry. I don't want none. Fuck you, mean. Let me know in the comments, how does the audio sound, y'all? Let me know what the audio sounds all right on this evening. It is this evening, no longer afternoon. We was only like 40 minutes late today.
You can't blame me for that.
Oh, you was late.
No, was I really? When you just
when
pulled
I
up
called
yourself?
you, it was time.
When you just pulled up yourself, is it really late?
No, I wasn't late.
I'm just saying.
I was hurt.
You were hurt?
I was ready.
But you were late.
I'm working all day.
Is it really working when we're supposed to be doing this, Mr. Leave It To Me?
I'm going to go on and get to Will Smith.
All right, my bad. I forgot about Will.
One of my favorite comedians had something to say about Will Smith, and I just thought it was almost hilarious. Oh, shit. So let's go and check that out.
Right, and I was just going, this mother sucker. Ruined it, just ruined it for me because I was waiting for my favorite actor to receive his award. And my favorite actor at that time was Will Smith.
Oh, wow.
So I love Will Smith, but I don't like him today. So I've come to the point where I've gotten, and it was hard for me to do, but I got so mad I just said, fuck Will Smith.
And that's when it started.
Matter of fact, I went to fuck. Matter of fact, to this day, I don't like any Smith. I just said, fuck all the Smiths. Fuck them all. Fuck Will Smith, fuck his wife, G.I. Jane, Jada Smith, fuck her. Fuck them two little weird ass kids, Willow and Willette. Fuck him, fuck them, fuck them all. Fuck his grandmama, Granny Smith, and fuck them apples too. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I've been cussing all my life. Fuck her. I mean, but I can cuss now. I'm just doing it. Yeah, fuck all the Smith. Yeah, fuck Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Fuck that movie. I don't give a damn. Fuck them all, man. Yeah, fuck them all. I don't give a damn. Fuck the Smithsonian Institute. Fuck this man. I don't like any Smith. Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. Fuck him. Fuck Emmitt Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck all. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all the Smiths. I don't give a damn. Fuck all the Smiths, okay? And fuck Judge Clarence Thurman and his wife Jenny. They're not Smith, but fuck them anyways.
He said, but fuck the judge. Yeah, my man. Hey, he really must not like Will.
That's George Wallace for your ass, ladies and gentlemen.
What he do
That's
to Will?
George Wallace right there.
What Will do to him?
Out in Las Vegas.
What Will do to him?
Will was his favorite actor till he showed out at the Oscars. Hey, he don't like no more Smiths.
I wish a motherfucker would.
Hey, he don't like no more Smiths.
At all, he said.
Not a damn one. Not Stephen A. Smith. Not Granny Smith.
Granny Smith apples.
He said Smith.
You know that shit go deep. You know that shit go deep.
He said the Smithsonian Institute. All the Smiths.
Granny Smith.
Every goddamn last one of the Smiths.
Hey, he said that motherfucker for the Dallas Cowboy, Eddie Smith, fuck him too.
Fuck him too.
I was dead.
So, how did you enjoy Friday night? Go and tell people where we was Friday night.
We were at the night shop.
If you got one of these, go and flame it up, man. Join the conversation.
We definitely was out there at the night shop Friday night. We definitely did a thing. Seen a lot of great artists out there. Heard a lot of great music. Had good times. Great conversation. Hella interviews. You know, it was good times. Good times had by all.
Quality good times. Earlier today, we dropped one of the interviews we conducted over the weekend, Friday night.
Definitely did.
When was the last time concert by Daz Exotic, the headliner, returned home? We posted the interview with AU. What'd you think about that interview with AU?
You know, I don't like. I was just.
He hates to listen to himself. Well, guess what? We're gonna take a sneak peek at what that was.
And I can't even turn my volume down because we have to listen to it through my phone.
Yeah, let's go on and take a look back at our interview with AU. You can check out the whole thing after the episode, but here's a little taste.
You ain't got another one?
All right.
From all that time I lost, she just want my time, but she can't get it all. I just want some time, but I can't get involved. I've been telling you all my life, but y'all won't listen, huh?
You don't need to count me down. You ready? Yeah. Always. If you what? Nothing to do it. If you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. Live. Yo, it's me, it's D with a capital T, always, have been, always will be the one and only. Milkman is in the building. And let me tell you, for the opening act, you stirred things up. You made some noise.
Definitely did make some noise.
You know what I'm saying? You got the people going. I was feeling it. You know, I can feel the passion, the emotion in the music. You definitely sound like you done live what you're talking about. You know what I mean? It's real to you. Yeah. Tell the people. Introduce yourself to the world of the Milk and Joe podcast.
Milk and Joe podcast.
What's up, y'all? It's AU Soul, AUSOUL. You know what I'm saying? But the AU stand for Gold Soul.
Right. So we got to chop it up a little bit before the show started tonight. You was telling me about a new project you got going on. Tell me a little bit about the inspiration, about what people can look forward to, when it's dropping, and where they can find it.
I want to say, I just dropped my album. It's called Naruto, but it's really just like a welcome back project from all the storms that I done weathered through. You know what I'm saying? All the pain, all the mishap, all the, you know what I'm saying? Like all the questions that the people might have as far as like where this man been. You know what I'm saying? We need AU to drop. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like went over all that, but it's on all platforms. It dropped on my birthday, August 1st. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it's just one of those ones. You know what I'm saying? My homie produced the whole project, 14 solid tracks, man. It ain't no skips on there in my opinion. Honestly, I think it's one of the greatest projects to drop from this town.
What you saying?
Whoa, and that was AU, folks. Y'all can check out the rest of that interview with AU. Joe did not know he was coming back that quick. He was like, is that over? I was just waiting for the end of the answer so I can go ahead and move on. But that's AU, folks. Make sure y'all go check him out. He was the opening act. Daz put together a show among shows Hadn't been to one like that in quite some time. The night shop was rocking, and AU was the opening act, and he did not disappoint. He got the crowd jumping. He brought the energy early, set the tone for what the night was going to be.
He definitely did. He definitely did.
The energy didn't do anything but go up from there. What was your impression of AU?
He was good. He was a good rapper. He had he was talking from the heart and feeling like I can relate to the shit he was talking about, the shit he was saying in the songs. And you know me, I listen to the words before I listen to the beat.
you know the reference.
You know, but that's what it is. Like, and I really didn't know
that could
what
have been the only song Raw Reese ever came out with, and you would have been like,
that's it.
Number one.
But it makes you think about it. Even listen to all them old school hip hop songs that we listened to. We were always listening to the words first, because there were some ones out there that had shitty, like Eazy-E's Automobile. Bitch, you don't have to front on me, bitch. The beat was, you know what I mean? It was decent, but what he was talking about in there was even sicker. You know what I mean? Because in that time era, that's what we were. That's what it was. And just like AU,
like a little eclectic shit.
And just like AU, that's what he, you know what I mean? What he was talking about, I felt that, because at one present point in time in my life, I was going through that, or I, you know what I mean, was witnessing with people going through that.
We're like, what were your expectations going into the show? You know, we haven't done a remote like this before, where we've gone out and worked with people, you know, interviewing folks as they come off stage. Something new for us as well. What were your expectations going into it? What did you? How did
cluster fuck from point A to Z?
That's how you thought it was going to be.
I knew. I didn't think. I knew that's how it was going to be.
And was it though?
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't at all.
Not at all.
It flowed smoothly.
It definitely did.
We had to be ready. You know, if there was enough time before the next artist hit the stage,
we had to go get our mind right. Yep. Definitely did what we
did. Only one interview that ran long that kept us in between.
I love that death, but damn. Nigga.
Oh man, good old Daz. I hope he pops in on us on today. He checked in with me earlier. I'm not sure what his schedule is this afternoon, but hopefully he pops in. Let's go ahead and take a little look at Tone Fu. Remember, he was up next on the block. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a little snippet from the Tone Fu interview, and we'll be uploading this one either later today or later this week. You'll be able to check out the whole thing soon.
Tone Fu up in the studio, 15, slice shit up like, Fu. Hey.
Yeah, you got to hop in the milk with your sandwich.
That's what you like. Good. Milk. Good. Hey, you just murdered that shit up there. Hey,
it's already rolling.
Appreciate it. So, stay ready. You ain't got to get ready. It's the one and only Milkman, and I'm in the building alongside.
It's your boy Joe. You know who it is. What's good?
All right, and we just got the opportunity to sit down with Tone Fu. He just got off the stage. He just toured up. Go on and introduce yourself to the Milk and Joys.
Shit, what's happening, Milk and Joys? It's your boy Young Fu, Tone Fu. You can catch me on all the social media, TONE_FUU. You feel me? Your boy is from Columbus, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? 614. 309 Bloomington numbers is my home as well. You feel me? So I'm from both areas. You feel me? So what else you got for me?
He's multi-travel. That's what we say. He's multi-travel.
That's right. He's cultured. He's been around the way.
All right, so
but he likes the Midwest. It look like he likes the Midwest. So you know, I had a chance to check out what you was doing out there, cutting up that stage. And on that second track, you talked about how you worked on the beat. I was really feeling the vibe on that one. Give us a little insight to that song and that track.
Bitches wanna hate me. Bitches wanna take me. Bitches always fake me. Why they perpetrate? We don't give a fuck. You know where it at. Party lit as fuck. We is where it's at.
Shit. I was at the homie crib, like I said. Shout out to my producer Dolo Man, who made the first song I performed, Michigan Fool. I was at his crib, and we was trying to do some shit. There was some last minute shit, so I was just like, man, fuck it, let me hop on the keys. You feel me? So I hopped on the keys, made shit talk. That's what it was
That's the
at
name of
first.
the
You know what I'm saying? It's called Walk.
Okay.
The song called Walk, but when I first produced it, called Shit Talk, I ain't finished it. Took a trip to
And that's Tone Food right there, folks.
I fucking hate you.
This man was literally finna ask me a question, and then I cut the video.
Hey, you knew I was getting ready to ask you a question.
You can stay. How long is it?
Because I need to know if I go, you know what I mean?
Because I'm an asshole. But that was Tone Food, folks. And look forward to catching more of that interview later this week.
You definitely should put that one video of his up out there. He burned that last song when he was out there. He killed that beat with everybody.
Yeah.
I heard a couple of remixes to it. The one dude who did it first, who I heard on TikTok, murdered it, slayed it.
Right. Oh well, actually, I think you're thinking of another person.
The dude who killed it on TikTok. That beat, that FREI in the fuck nigga free or bitch can't get whatever. Yeah. No, this dude. No, the one dude killed it on TikTok. I mean, slayed it.
Right.
And then his shit, he murdered that shit.
Yeah. Thoughts on Tone Food?
He murdered. Every song he had. I will say this.
I'll try to find it on YouTube and I'll share it on the page.
I will say this. Every song the man had that he sung that night was definitely a rocker.
He killed it.
He killed it. I can't even lie. And you know me. Everybody knows me. I'm not a hometown type of dude.
Right.
I am not.
Well, and it was our first opportunity to chop it up with AU and Tone Food, right?
Pretty much everybody there first that night, besides the exception of Daz and Stan.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, those were.
But I'm not like even with even with JB, even with the creator of the song. All right, I still wasn't. Like no, but JB, I took JB a minute to get me on board.
Right.
And then I heard something with him and I forget the other buddies called Starstruck. They murdered it. I can't even be mad at them. They killed that shit.
And all of a sudden, you was a fan.
I'm mad. I can't find it no more. You know what I mean?
You know where we didn't see JB?
Was there last night?
We didn't see him on the stage
at all.
Yeah, you know what, JB? We're calling you out, fam. All that music you got in your repertoire, get your ass on stage somewhere, man.
You might need it like that to get us holding it for a minute.
Oh, he done let it go out. He done talked it dry.
I would definitely, if I would ever had a chance to put on a show, you know what I mean? Be able to like get some shit. And you and motherfucking Tone Food and JB are definitely the top 3 in there. So, but all the artists there last night or Friday night definitely were rocking.
Well, we got the opportunity to meet a female MC for the first time. DeFae.
She murdered.
What were your impressions of DeFae before we hop into a snippet of her interview?
So when she first came up, I just thought she was like, what is that? The tech, the also who knows how to set everything up.
Oh, you thought she was the sound technician?
Yeah, I thought because she came in with the mic. I didn't know.
Yeah, she did. She brought us a mic.
That's what I'm saying. So she said, "No, her exactly. That's my baby. Take care of this."
And then what did Dad do with the mic at the end of the night?
That's my fault. Because I did the first time.
You did the mic
and he was like, yeah, he didn't like that. He didn't like that.
He didn't like this shit at all.
And I was like, hey, because the first time, I don't know if we got both of them in there, but the first one, I was like, I got him before the holler at you. Drop, mic drop, and walk off.
What's up, yo?
Who's in there? What up, Alex? What's good, my boy? Over there on Twitch, I see you, fool. You out there gaming?
Repping.
How's wifey? How's she doing? How's your hand? She got bit by a dog.
Oh, what did he put on there? What kind of face is that?
That's his face.
No, it's an emoji, fam. He said that's his face. Oh, man. Let's go ahead and check out a little bit of that interview from DeFae. Once again, y'all be able to check out these in their full context.
Nigga, next time, give me a little warning.
Done had a few losses, hope I'll be okay. Sick and tired of these rainy days. Done had a few losses, yeah.
It's me. I'm back. The milkman is still in the building. The beat-ass concert is full in effect. We just got, D-Face just came off the stage. Let me tell you, she ripped that thing up. My first question is, who you looking for?
Shit, they looking for us, but they ain't gonna find us.
They ain't gonna find us. I'm telling you, she had the whole crowd. I was in the back singing. They ain't gonna find us.
I try to make catchy.
They keep looking though, huh?
Yeah. I try to make catchy. Try to make catchy choruses so that people can connect and be able to know the chorus by the end of the song.
Real life. Definitely did that. That definitely was a catchy hook. If you had me in there, I had me looking. I hope they ain't looking for me.
I know, right? I hope they ain't looking for me. I tell you, that last one really got me though. We can all relate to the pain of losing somebody. You know what I mean? And we could really feel the passion and everything was coming out. And you even spoke on the fact that incarceration comes into play, right?
Yeah.
Because when people go away, a lot of the times it's almost like they've left us. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Speak on that a little bit.
Had to watch my mama cry when she lost her daddy. Had to see my daddy cry when we lost granny. My life be so tragic. Watch cancer take my best friend, Lil Mike. Shit haven't never been right. So many losses, I can feel the pain. Started taking drugs just to numb the pain, but that ain't the way. Yeah.
And that's DeFay. You'll be able to check out more of that interview later this week. Great MC, great artist. Really enjoyed her stage presence. The music, the content is awesome. To hear her story through her music and the pain. That's the title of that song that you got to hear a little bit of, Pain. Her just talking about working through the struggles of losing people, whether it's through death or incarceration, things of that nature. I know you were able to relate to that, and you spoke on that a little bit in the interview, but just expound upon how that song was speaking to you at the time.
So it resonated with me on a bunch of different levels, like on both sides. Like I definitely know what it's like to be. Oh, before I even get into Rochella, what a Rochella! But I definitely know what it's like to be on both sides of that. Having people locked up and being locked up. Knowing people who've died and been, I can't say I've almost not, but I've definitely.
You ain't dead. You won't.
I definitely put myself in many situations where the outcome, the outcome could have been different. But it just how like you could hear, I don't know, when they say you hear people and you can feel it.
Yeah, hear the pain.
You can hear it. You can hear it in her when like she was going through that.
Well, and she even talked about that in the interview about how you could listen to some of her songs and go, "Oh, I think she cried."
Tear right there.
Yeah, I think she cried.
Yeah.
Like,
and that's just true.
Has a lot of pain, emotion.
Yeah.
In her music.
Yeah, she definitely lets her feelings and all that stuff out of her music.
It's definitely an outlet for her emotion.
Which is good because that means you're making music from the heart. That means people who feel that shit will follow that shit because at the end of the day, that's what it is.
Real to you, and a lot of people are dealing with a lot of real shit. And when they can connect with somebody else who's going through it,
then it's like I'm not the only one out here doing this shit.
But it also lets them see that it's not the end. You know what I mean? You can work through that shit.
Oh yeah, you definitely can. You definitely can. Yeah, it's definitely a rocky road, a bumpy road, a well-long traversed road.
This man just used the word.
Right, you like that, right?
Didn't I use it last week or something?
Was it last week or something? Yeah, something like that.
Oh,
but it's there's a light. You gotta keep it. You gotta keep that mindset of like, yeah, it's gonna get better. It's gonna suck, but it's gonna definitely get better. It's never gonna be the same, but there's still a light at the end of it. Like,
hey, what were your thoughts of our first ever VIP room?
Is that what that was?
Tell the people. So we get to the spot, right? And one of the bouncers comes up to us.
You're better than me because I'm about to just dog it.
One of the bouncers comes up to us and he goes, "Hey man, smoke some flower."
Flower.
Like, yeah, he doesn't say weed. He says flower. He said,
"Wait, hold on, I got you at you." But white.
Oh yeah, good and Caucasian.
But white.
He good and Caucasian. The bouncer come up to me and he goes, "So if anybody wants to smoke flower, I'd appreciate if y'all didn't do it in here," which we were set up in the beer garden. So he goes, I appreciate if y'all wouldn't do it in here, because if everybody's in here smoking weed and just walked out front, anybody knows anybody downtown Bloomington, police be heavy down there. They can smell that shit, they be shutting this shit down. So what he says to us is that there's a door right over here, which there was in the back of the beer garden. He says you can use a cone to prop that joint open, and y'all can smoke back there, and you just go in and out. Now, when we got back there, we find out that this is like the dumpster area. And we're like literally like, I don't know, blue collar, like I don't know, I needed my metal lunch pail, sitting on crates, smoking weed.
I wish I had, oh my God.
On crates, smoking weed.
Like motherfucking
yes,
Alabama.
Yes, like Alabama, yes.
I wish, I don't even wish because I do. No. I hope my trust in humanity and people is as strong as that crate was under milk.
Because Stacks was bogus as hell. No, he wasn't bogus. He was funny as shit, though. He was eyeballing me. First of all, I had just met Stacks before we went out there. It's like, all right, y'all want to smoke? All right, let's go smoke. So we're going out there, and this is our first chance to peep the scene. Okay, it's still daylight at this point. We're early, getting ready, setting up.
Set shit up.
So we peep the crates. I go, okay. Joe's headed over to grab another crate because he wants to stack up. And I'm like, I think I can handle this shit. Stacks is getting him another one so he can stack up. On his way to get the other one, I'm sitting down. His eyes never leave me. He has to like watch the whole landing.
You know.
His eyes never left me 1 second. So when I hit the crate, I gotta say something like, fam, you didn't think I was gonna make it? I see you eyeballing the shit out of me. What, you thought I was gonna tip over? What, you thought the crate was gonna collapse? Of course, at this point now, he laughing and shit, because, you know, I'm funny like that. But yeah, the motherfucker peeked me the whole goddamn way.
But guess who ended up almost busting his shit?
No, I did.
No, I said guess who?
Oh, yeah. Stunt dummy busting shit.
Thank you. Fuck you mean. I got
the stunt dummy was sitting on the double stack and tipped smooth the fuck over.
No, he sat on the blue one and then tipped.
Yeah.
Ooh, I was sitting just fine.
Joe made it. The godson didn't fall.
The godson was good the whole night.
He's a crate sitter.
I've definitely said crate sitter. Look, that's what we had to sit on when we in the back of the joint, when we in the joint in the back of the kitchen. And we outside smoking, that's all you got to sit on. You get to sit on crates. All your milk, like your milk containers.
Did she just change her picture to what your face is?
That is Alex.
Oh. It's Joe's face. What's your face?
You wouldn't see. I'm going to need you to keep
what?
Context of what we've been talking about, at least for the past 10 minutes.
We were talking about your face?
No. Remember, you're like, what is that face? I was like, that's Alex's face.
Oh.
And it's like, it's Joe's face. And then it was like,
I'm too high.
Jesus.
I apologize.
Jesus.
Did I tell you that Runchell was in the house?
We just did. We just said that.
That was very
That's what I'm talking about. We were just like, Runchell.
Oh, yeah, that right there. Hey.
That's what I'm talking about. I need at least 15 minutes of memory content to keep.
Hey, man.
Jesus. People, do you see what I'm
saying? The headliner, the main event of the show was Daz Exotic. Of course, there were 2 other artists, and we'll get to getting their videos together later. But we are going to take a look at Daz's intro. Excuse me, not intro, but interview.
Wait a minute, what song are you playing?
Well,
are you playing the one?
I'm playing Mama.
Okay, I thought you were playing the other one.
No, I'm playing Mama on that one.
Oh, you should play it. The other one was great. I was crying. I'm not gonna lie. At one point during the interview, and I don't think it's in the section we're gonna see here, he says this is a crazy interview, and that's to say the least, because this interview goes off the rails from the jump. The first 2 questions I asked, he doesn't even answer. He completely just starts calling people from the audience over. This interview was crazy, but this night was crazy. That's what's
that is exotic to the fullest. Yeah, let's take a look at a little bit of Daz's interview after he headlined the main event down at the night shop.
My mama tell me I'm crazy. I'm just trying to make waves, mama. Got no time for being late, no. Ain't got nothing left to say, no.
She's on the
What color you want? Red? Red. Yeah, better do red. Right there, yeah. That's it. Yo, what a night it has been. I have to say I have been entertained and have had a great time all night. Thanks to the man, the myth, the legend, the headliner, the man who has come home and put this show together from top to bottom. He is the entrepreneur and entertainer, the one and only Daz Exotic is in the building. And let me tell you, the energy has been popping all night long.
Come here, Wade. Come here, Wade. When you out in the field. Come here, Wade. Wade, how did you feel about the show?
Well, you're the entertainer, man. Everything, the song, the music, the dancing, the whole thing. You got the whole thing wrapped up.
Damn, even the dancing?
He said from top to bottom, he moves and he grooves. Don't you break this table. Don't you break this table.
Enough? Am I handsome
I feel like
enough?
the table going down.
Hey, do I have enough?
I know it wouldn't hold me.
Hey,
I think you might be the only one this table can hold.
I want as much trust in a relationship as that table just had in you.
When I tell you that the interview is off the rails, it's off the rails, but it is must see.
It's money.
When this thing gets uploaded, you ain't gonna want to miss it. I'm telling
It's
you,
money.
that the interview with Daz Exotic is live.
Definitely is.
It is live.
That man, that was like the second time you got. I just knew the table.
Oh, he had been on the table like 3 times.
Yeah,
already that
at
night.
that point, I knew the table was like, I'm done with you,
He
motherfucker.
jumps on the table in the AU interview just to kick off the night.
Yeah, that's one, and then that one
Yeah.
too.
Oh, that's when Stuck Dummy tried to play cameraman. I told him just leave the camera alone. He was zooming in and zooming out. He was a zooming and a zooming and a zooming and a
I didn't
zooming.
know.
Yeah.
See, you haven't touched.
You got to watch the beginning of it. You want me to show you? I can show you again.
No.
I can show you again.
I trust
You
you.
trust me? Ah,
trust
shit.
I trust you. I trust you.
I feel like we need another blunt.
Needless to say,
Do you feel the same thing?
I always feel the same thing.
Oh.
I always.
Y'all don't mind if I roll up on here, do you?
I'm gonna need you to get an assistant.
I'm sorry I don't have one.
You need to get.
I'm sorry I'm not willing to just allow somebody to have half of my damn life so they'll roll my weed. I'm going to need a few more reasons than that. Until then, I'll roll until I get carpal tunnel.
It's funny that you think I only have half of his life.
Well, you know.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute.
Hell no, hey, Lord.
Well, who's got the other half?
I can't have something for myself. I can't have something for myself.
I only got half. Where's the other half?
I still got to split between 4 other kids. Can I keep a piece for myself?
Can I keep a piece? Wait, are you negotiating this like Shark Tank?
You got 50%. I still have to split my 50. That'll leaves me like 5-10%. Can I just keep something?
Oh, Zip says go for the blunt, man.
That's it. So look, you got.
Oh, it's blunt talk.
Keep saying
Zip had a keystroke right there.
99.9% of yours. But 90. You be generous. I need
What's going on with you, Gumbo?
98.9%.
Welcome to the show. Just get another one there, twist it up.
Who's in here?
We only had 2 of them ready. Are you gonna see it, Zip? Zip it.
Talk blunt. Talk. What up, Zip? From Twitch. Come check your boy out. I need to start streaming on Twitch some.
Bro, you've been lacking on the Twitch.
I have.
I've been giving your channel all the Twitch content every Sunday. Every Sunday, your channel gets a little blunt call.
You have.
That's right. That's all right though.
And that's
You
my
know,
fault. But you know why I don't Twitch no
there's
more?
other people on Twitch that don't play games. So
You know why
I
I
feel
don't
like
Twitch?
our show is just fine on Twitch.
It is, but you know why I don't Twitch no more?
Why not?
His ring light's broken.
Oh, we got to get a good ring light.
You can't see me very well where I'm sitting.
Yeah, we need a good ring light
And
with the colors and shit.
with the colors.
Yeah, we got to shout out to Daz. Had us hooked up with the sound system.
I got one.
Had us hooked up with
I just don't have the
with
bass
the
for it
light
no
and the
more, remember?
rings and the colors and shit. Had us hooked up. Had us ready to go.
I got
Had us
the
all
same one.
professional now.
Once again, we need to.
Did they peep that wristband we was wearing? The VIP passes. Looked like I was getting ready to go into a water park.
It looked like you were going to a rodeo.
I swear that's what they look like.
Is this a state fair?
Roll up. Zip about to roll up right now.
Hey man, ain't that
Twist your wrist. Hey, sorry, sorry, not everyone's got an assistant like I do, and a beautiful assistant. You know what I mean?
That's right.
So I apologize.
This is Godson.
I apologize for everybody out
AKA
there.
Robin.
Hey, low key, she is our Robin.
She is our Robin. She just don't get a camera.
Hey, my shit together. What are you talking about?
She Google shit and she
Cuz,
the
my shit together. My blunt being rolled right now. I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm interacting with the people.
Who talking shit?
Cuz.
Oh, I ain't seen.
Said need to get your shit together.
Oh, where is that at? I ain't see that shit.
That's what you get paid.
Oh, there he is.
To talk.
Oh, cuz are gonna come in here talking next.
Literally, that's what that's what I get paid to do now.
What do you get paid to do?
To talk to people.
That's true. You're a good talker, though. That's why they hired you.
I guess we're about to find out.
This is true. Like the Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth.
Oh yeah,
take it, brother.
I can't wait to go to like a corporate meeting or something, or like a company picnic or.
Oh, bro,
you said,
why you didn't bring one of your business cards?
Because I haven't got one yet.
Oh, did I just show you that mine are getting ordered?
Yeah.
I hate to have to start handing out business cards again. Looking like a damn vacuum cleaner salesman.
I really don't.
Take my card, will you?
Still use them, like, but you just Bluetooth shares information.
You probably could. You probably could. I'm glad they still use them though, because I wouldn't know how to Bluetooth share shit.
Here's my phone.
I just be like, take my. I'm like, what's your number? Let me text you. I'll text you my number. What's your number?
Here's my number right here. But yeah, that's literally what I'm getting paid to do now.
Yeah, talk, smoke 5 weed. Roll up. Not the rodeo. Definitely the rodeo. Hey, you know, sometimes you just gotta go cowgirl.
Talk about the sounds of lights and shit.
Yep, that's what we do. We talk about sounds and lights.
Ray got next studio. We trying. Trust me, we've been trying to make the studio for 2 years.
Yeah, you know.
Look, we're in the nook now. It was better than where we've been started, okay?
Started in a living room.
Look, sitting next to each other. Look, we started out shoulder to shoulder.
On a porch. Let's keep it
let's keep it 100.
Started on the
porch.
With
a phone and outdated laptop.
The shit. What did we used to use?
We used 2 computers, a touch cord, the monitor. What? Skype? Oh, Skype. Yep.
We used to have to Skype each other. Then on the OBS studio, I would capture that, drag that shit over. And then 99% of the time, we was going to have to start over.
Yeah.
You remember like the first 4 episodes, we had to start twice. Yep. Oh, but what did we say? What did we say?
Day by day.
Hey, as long as we get better and better and better, we'll keep doing the shit. And here we are 2 years later.
Still doing it better. Guess what we ain't doing now? We ain't gonna have to stop and glitch, motherfuckers. No. We here. Hey!
How you doing? What you mean?
I'm froze. Am I?
Oh, yeah. Remember we used to deal with that shit being froze?
I swear.
Like, hey, you in a bad spot. Oh, shit. My lighting is always bad, but I'm cool with it.
It's because you're fucking crazy. That's why.
I like being in the shadows. You know what I mean?
Well, and it's hard to.
We didn't even cut the light on today.
Because it motherfucking did someone a seizure.
With y'all.
I know. You know, with light and dark, it can be difficult. You know what I mean? How about? Let me see that.
No, because it's so
It just makes
pasty.
you look beastie.
And it gives you your fat shadows on the right side of your face now. You need light coming from both sides.
Here it comes.
Right, no, keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. We gotta face it. The truth didn't see it. They didn't see it. The world did not see it, Mel.
Didn't see what? I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's why your left side of your eye looks 10 pounds heavier.
Because of the shadow?
Yes.
I can even smell what I'm cooking.
Your eyebrows smell what the fuck you cooking for 13 more years.
Look heavy. Heavy.
He said it hit.
Heavy.
Oh, let me give you a little kickstand.
Give me a kickstand.
You look kick.
God.
And ladies and gentlemen, that's what's called fat head ass right there. Fat head ass boy.
So hard. I got my eyebrow raised up in my new
You just put a ghost grizzly.
Hey, I didn't know. Hey,
right, he said you over there sucking Casper up. You better clear that shit up, Milk. My bad. Milk, you better clear that shit up.
Oh, that was the one I froze.
He said you out there, man.
I did look like Fat Casper when I froze it.
No, he said you out there. He said you out there for a ghost grizzly. I don't know, one of them.
Fat Casper uncle.
Pretty much.
The chunky
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Siri.
Were they?
I literally
What was
didn't
the
know.
fat
I
uncle's
literally didn't
name
know how
in-
the show was going to go today.
Were they?
I had no script for this. I spent all afternoon editing videos.
What is it? Oh, hey Siri. Where are the uncles' names in
I just
Casper?
hit a bunch of buttons there. Y'all make sure y'all hit them likes and shares, man. Don't come in here and just get entertained.
What are the uncle's names?
Share this shit so somebody else can get a gift.
Hey Siri.
Leave Siri.
Where are the uncles' names in Casper?
Stanky.
Sure thing.
Well, what is it, Siri?
She heard you if you would shut up instead of just
shit. Go
thinking.
ahead, damn. Don't let me interrupt.
Hey Siri. Hey Siri. What are the uncles' names in Casper?
Okay. I found this on the web for what are the uncle's names in Casper. Check it out.
Check it out.
What the fuck? Check it out.
Scratching, Stinky, and Fatso.
I knew one of them was stinking. I guess I'll be Fatso. You're the tall, lanky one. Which one was that?
Scratch.
Is that Stretch?
Yep.
Scratch?
Stretch.
What the hell did he say?
I don't know.
No, Stinky. I'm pretty sure the tall, lanky one's Stinky.
No, try again.
Yeah, it's
The short one that burped with the long nose. The tall, lengthy one was the kind of the leader of the three. So yeah, I'll be that one.
Yeah, what was his name?
I don't know. Stretch.
Stretch Mark.
Whatever. I'll be the stretch mark. It's all right.
Stretch Mark, motherfucker. I'm trying to be cool with your ghost ass. I want to be the cool.
Coda, what up?
What's going on with you, man? Welcome to the show. We just been chopping it up about our experience at the concert this past weekend.
You've been asking me all these questions about that. What were your thoughts on some of those?
Oh, you're gonna reverse the thing?
Yeah.
I'm the one always asking the questions.
What's
I'm the one that makes the show move and groove. Now you're gonna try to flip the thing on me, put me on the spot. If I gotta come up with the question,
Stop, sir. I'm going to stop trying
That's
to.
what I'm asking.
What's the word I'm looking for? Bullshit your way through this conversation.
I'm really good at that. I'm a politician.
But you're not good at what we. So I'm gonna need you to answer the question, sir. What were your thoughts? And
I have to tell you,
y'all should play that.
Going into it, and once again, they changed that smell. They must have heard me talking because when we got there, that fucking place
it still smells like shit. We just went nose blind.
It smelled like a
But you're digressing from the original question.
No, I'm starting with my expectations.
Oh, my expectations.
Going into it, I didn't know what was going to happen. I had never been to the night shop, so I didn't even know what the place looked like. I knew that we were going to have a spot set up off to the side. I didn't know it was going to be outside. So I didn't know. I knew that there was going to be a concert. I knew there was going to be people performing. I knew that we had a list of a few of the artists with a few of their key points that we might want to talk about. I knew we were going to have a chance to hear them for the first time and kind of, talk about their music based off of our first experience.
Who were you surprised most by? Which artist surprised you most out of all of them that night?
Probably one that I haven't even put their video together yet, and that was AM. Because AM, he was singing and rapping. and that he's a dual threat, and I guess you could say a triple threat because he's got the stage presence. He worked that audience. He probably worked the audience. I don't want to say the best of the night because Daz, of course, did his thing, but AM outside of Daz probably worked the crowd the best. He had them engaged. He had them hanging on every note. He had them hanging on every word. He had the folks out with the flashlights on. You know, it was a real vibe. So AM surprised me the most. I didn't have expectations really of any of them because I didn't know them. So I was going into it with an open mind, and they all did a phenomenal job. I thought the show that Daz put together was phenomenal.
He definitely did put a great card
AM
together.
surprised me the most. I mean, I don't know how he's not known. Like, I mean, not to say that he's not, but to say that he's
not bigger than what he needs to be.
Maybe we can get him a ride to America's Got Talent or something.
We'll figure something out, goddamn. Get your ass up there. But AM definitely did. He definitely did. He was hitting the notes when he needed to be hitting and all that. In the video of the interview of him,
yeah,
I even reference he got a little Chris Brown in there because he was trying to hit it. You know what I mean?
Oh, he hit a little verse in the interview.
You know what I mean? Like, so he with some like training to be in the industry. He
like we know what the hell that really is, but I mean, we need some fucking training. But anyway, we digress.
Motherfuckers go to like a vocal coach. You can sing. Right. You're at 8. Let me get you to 12.
I just know Whoopi Goldberg. Me. Hey. Oh no, it wasn't even me. It was.
Thank you. I was so bad. La la la. La la la. Yes.
Oh, happy day.
Oh, happy day.
No, we're losing viewers.
My mama said I was our generation's hummingbird. Fuck y'all. But there were some. I don't want to give nothing away because I know you're about to.
I'm not showing Stan Stacks. I didn't upload this video, man. I don't know what to do with Stan Stacks' video. He was the the audio isn't great on any of them really because we've got a live audience and it's a live.
Live.
I mean, folks is drunk. we got a live crowd, and so the audio isn't great on any of them, but you can hear them for the most part. And on Stacks, I had to try to piece together what I could of what audio was usable. And so I don't know what I'm doing with that yet.
So why don't we get something together? Grab a couple people. Get Stacks, see if Daz wants to get back in on it.
Well, AU hit me up today. I sent him the link. I thought he might pop by. Daz hit me up earlier today too. I thought he might pop by, but AU definitely wants to have another sit down. He was he said he liked the video we put out. He's already jumped on the page and everything because we shared it for that night. But he was impressed with the video.
Just let me know. Do we want to do this in the studio? Do we want to do this on the road? Do we want
I told him that he could feel free to pop in the show anytime. But we would definitely schedule a sit down for a more in-depth one-on-one with him.
Yeah, I feel like we do that with people. We need to bring them into the studios and keep it true to ourselves. What we do here. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, we could always send a link that they can hop on. You want them to be in the circle, be in the session.
Like we drink king, nigga. I don't want to be smoking kings. Fuck me.
Smoke Kings. I think it might already be a Smoke Kings.
Oh, we gotta go and find it out.
No disrespect to them. This is Blunt
at all.
With Milk and Joke, and they can have what they got.
But this is gonna be us, exactly. But I want motherfuckers to feel comfortable in here. You know what I mean? Like maybe take us out into the living room while we were doing the cameras and shit.
Oh, now you want to sit on the couch or some shit.
I'm talking about real shit. Keep it at the table, whatever. Right. You know what I mean? Just something. Have just a camera sitting here while it's doing the interview, and then we'll have our cameras right here, just sitting here going live.
Are we really talking about production during the middle of the show?
Hell yeah,
talking about production during the middle of the show. Are we talking about production? Are we talking about production?
You got to be better and think better.
Hey man, I'm always ready. Stay ready.
You ain't got to get ready.
Well, how every time you get a blunt and go out?
Because I'm sitting here trying to get these $1 million ideas. I'm trying to get these $1 million ideas.
Hey bro, your lips is flapping more than they usually be flipping.
Look, all I'm saying is, I think we start doing interviews. We do either in-house interviews or go there somewhere where we actually sit down and smoke.
Right.
because we have to keep it original.
Well, now that we've met them for the first time and we're checking out their social media and listening to the other music and stuff, you know, the interviews will be nothing but better because we'll have more to talk about, you know.
Like we definitely did. Hey, we definitely did network that night too, y'all.
Oh, for sure.
We definitely did. We definitely couldn't try to put together, get some better content, better shit together.
I've already been in talks with an editor.
What's he talking about?
Well, I just hit him up, asked him if he was open to having a conversation. He said, yeah, he actually hit me back and is waiting on me to tell him what I'm looking for. And so I got.
So what are we looking for? How many a week?
Another conversation he wants to have on camera.
No, we fuck with our people, right? So we fuck with y'all, right? Y'all want to know what we do. This is what we do to try to make it better for y'all to keep seeing how we reach people. We trying to reach
millions. If the content gets exponentially better, like I use, hey, come on, go on and grab that one. Exponentially?
Exponentially, meaning better, meaning bigger and better.
Exponentially, right, bigger. If it gets exponentially better, then you'll know that we've hired an editor. Because the videos I'm putting out today, the AU video, I did that. Any videos you see on our channel, I did that. But if it gets better,
but like with the switches and over and all that. Now, people, now coming with that, that means we're still gonna do our live show. Our shit's always gonna be live. We're always gonna have our live show. All right. But it just means we'll be able to start putting out a lot more content that way.
Fat Folk No Food will be back.
You mean Fat Folk No Food?
Oh, come on. I'm still good and fat, bro.
Being fat doesn't mean you are. You can't even eat no more.
Bro, I'll take a bite.
You were going to die.
One bite won't kill me. I hope.
One bite's like 13 grams of fat. That's more than you take in a fucking year.
Did I take a bite from a butter stick?
Bro, I don't know.
13 grams of fat and one bite of what, bro?
I eat nothing but grease, butter, lard, fat, bacon, shit you don't eat.
Well, you know what? Fat Folk No Food was a good series, and it got a lot of views. We need to go on and come out with season 2 because the folks have been waiting. And we're like 6 months overdue.
I'll make you a deal right now. I'll make you a deal. You erase our Spider-Man dead, and I'll do it with fucking Stunt Dummy.
Hey, yo. Do what?
Fat Folk No Food.
No. That's our show.
You can't eat nothing. You can still be on the show. You can live vicariously through Stunt Dummy.
You're not kicking me off my show.
I'm not kicking you off.
I'll see what it's like. But we're gonna have other pre-recorded content, and hopefully the quality will be better.
You
said how much? So we was chopping it up with Solo. That's Daz's cameraman for the night that he brought down from the city. Solo was a real cool cat, by the way.
Definitely, great guy. Chill as fuck.
Chill as fuck. But he was chopping it up with us about what the industry looks like and the prices on editors and things of that nature. He said it really could range from about $50 to $150 an episode, depending on
what you want
and their experience level and all that kind of stuff. And of course, we're gonna be looking probably towards the $50 experience.
Do we gotta get those guys down here?
Rookies like a motherfucker.
We gotta have some people. We gotta have someone like that down here.
What you mean?
There's got to be a class.
Oh yeah, it's somebody here. I'm talking to somebody here already.
Oh, they're local.
Yeah, okay. Somebody that Stan Stacks put me on with.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
All right. We're gonna start doing this local thing. I wonder how much something like that is.
I mean, we've been doing this for 2 years and we ain't really been networking locally.
I wonder how long he's been putting that on for, or how much something like that would cost.
What you mean?
To put on a venue like that.
Put on a show? Oh, now you want to put on a show?
Why not?
Oh, this man wants to be a promoter now. Why
not?
First of all, he wants to be a promoter.
I already got 3 of the 4 basic things I need.
Well, I mean, we could just add promotion to our company.
This one, okay. So now I got 4 or 5 basic things I need now.
Can we just hire an editor first before we start trying to take over the world?
No, because now I'm thinking that if we put on a show like that, right?
Yeah.
They charge $10 at the door, $5 at the door, whatever.
It was 10 on Friday.
Sorry, 10 at the door.
With our name on it, it had to be 20.
I'm talking about instead of like an open mic night.
Charge them double, damn it. It's 2 people.
Like
we both need 10.
Tell them we want to private it off. Tell them
we both need 10. Fuck you, man.
I want to put boards up on that window right there and legitly make that a smoke garden, a beer smoke garden.
He's really trying to do reconstruction.
No, I just need.
He wants to do construction at the venue. He wants to remodel the venue.
But to be able
What, you gonna bring your work crew over to do it?
No, I would just need.
Look, I'll give y'all 5.5 to put this wall up.
I just need plywood. I just need to get some plywood.
What you need some plywood?
We figure something out. But anyway, think of what we'd be able to do then, because then we can have it quiet in a spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like while we're at, okay, let them perform, crowd get hyped, all that shit. Motherfuckers want to talk and chill, go inside the bar. We out here. If you're gonna be out here all the way out, you do this. If you're gonna conversate, mellow what we having over here on this. You know what I mean? Or pay attention.
We would need a cameraman.
We have one of those.
No. Not like we need like a solo cameraman.
We have one of those in training.
Oh.
The stunt dummy wanted to do that shit. Give him the job.
I told you, did you see the intro?
No, that's why I'm telling you.
If you look at the beginning of the AU video, he touched the zoom button for no damn reason. All he had to do was just look at the camera. It was already set. He just had to stand behind it like he was doing something. He was not actually expected to touch shit.
Like
Don't touch anything. Shit.
Look,
Don't touch anything.
Like I told you.
He's a horrible cameraman.
You know how motherfucker just get hired to just look like they doing something. That's all he had to do.
We having one of those.
That's all he had to do was act like he was doing something. He wasn't supposed to touch shit.
How'd that work out?
He tried to tell me after the interview, before the next act went up there, he said, "Hey man, do the intro again," because he said the camera got shaky. He said the camera got shaky. I said, "How did it get shaky?" He was like, "I don't know." It bumped. So he tried to tell me the story. Then he just said what it was. I said, "Just don't touch it, bro. I have it set. Just don't touch it, okay? Just look like you're doing something." Damn. Why you just can't stand there and look like you're doing something?
Well, we got a cameraman in training.
No, but we're going to need one that can actually do something is what I'm trying to tell you.
That's why he's in training.
He's doing something wasn't very good.
That's why you train him right.
I'm not a good... I guess I could train him. I don't want to be responsible for his shitty camera.
Every time he fucks up, squirting with the hose wall, like a little squirt bottle.
Like a cat?
Or a dog.
I was so disappointed. I watched that whole video of his face because I want to see the baby throw the ball out, and then still he didn't even show her throwing the ball.
We just get to see the ball roll down the hill.
Like a full 2 minutes of his fucking face trying to see the baby do shit. He didn't even show it.
By the way, y'all can go check out Stunt Dummy's page. He got to go throw out the first pitch at a local game here, the team called the Corn Belters, and he had his daughter with one of them.
I'm sorry. I just popped in my head.
One of them?
No, it popped in my head.
There are many of them.
No,
you could guess which one it was. I won't even say. But he went live because he was going to show the world. Because he was supposed to throw the pitch, he convinced him to let her throw the pitch, and she itty bitty, so that throw wasn't gonna go far. But we all like, we want to see the shit. And Mrs. Godson's pointing out the fact that he never even put the camera on her so we could see her throw. We just get to see the ball fall short and roll. Yep, that's it. And it was very anticlimactic.
Very
anticlimactic.
Very.
And it was
he did not prep her.
Face shots of
he let her hold the ball, and that's where he fucked up. That's where he fucked up. He let the baby hold the ball. You hold the ball till you get to the till you're ready to tell the baby to throw the ball out. Then he tell the baby to throw the ball out.
He taught me how to wash.
What?
Who taught you how to wash? Yes?
What?
I don't know. Coda's out here. He taught me how.
How?
To wash.
Why does that happen?
I don't know what's going on.
That's literally how you want. He taught me how
to wash.
I got a bet for Stunt Dummy.
Okay.
So it involves 2 t-shirts.
Tell me more.
Well, the bed's insufficient. It doesn't matter wherever the bed is. Bet's whatever the bed is.
Right.
But if he loses, he has to wear this shirt, right? It's gonna say I'm an actor.
He's not.
No. Mine's just gonna say I'm an actor.
Mm-hmm.
And then his has to say I'm his stunt dummy.
Oh. I don't know that I'm mad at that. I'm not sure that he'll wear it.
If he loses the
bet, you'd have to pay him to wear it. Maybe
if he loses the bet.
I bet a day's wage would do him.
I would do one. I'd get him a work shirt like that.
A day's. I didn't say a work shirt. I'm just saying like a day's wage would probably suffice. That would be enticing enough for him to maybe embarrass himself freely. Technically, not freely.
To give that man the opportunity.
That would be prostitution at that point.
I would just put money out. I would be like $100 to these shirts.
I mean, we all sell our bodies and our time to different corporations for money. It's all prostitution.
That's true. We all sell our bodies for work, don't we? Mm-hmm. Because most of us keep our clothes on. Unlike Daz, that man was half naked. By the second song, he comes out of his clothes. He has a song.
Oh my God!
He has a song about Mama. When he got naked, and he started singing that, I thought he was trying to climb back up in there. I thought he was trying to get back in the
No. After the first song at the little DJ booth, right?
Yeah.
This man, listen. This is how you know Dad's not staying drunk. It's my boy, I love you.
Oh, when he took that step?
No, but this is before he's leaning up on the DJ booth like this.
But when he was tired, he had to get his win.
Just leaning all on the DJ
It was like a
booth.
2-second intermission.
Yes, I was crying.
One and a two.
Oh, but he fell off the stage.
Oh, he took that step. Oh, he played that shit off smooth as fuck, though. I mean, because if you wasn't paying attention, you wouldn't have known, first off. You know, Daz is just under 5 foot, I would say. No shade. But, you know, he just disappeared.
I think that makes
remember when we went fishing? And our niece just walked right into the water. And like 1 minute she was standing there, and the next minute she was gone. That's what happened with Diane. It's like he was up there, getting it in, and then whoop. But he popped right back up like she did. You know how when she went down, she came straight up? He did too. He popped right back up on the stage.
With the pole still in her hand.
He still had the mic in his hand. Go check out that video on TikTok if you want to see our niece fall in the water. But that's what it looked like. Crying. But he was entertaining, engaging, exciting, and energetic all night long. I don't know how his ass was hopping on and off that stage. My knees would have been too damn bad.
We really are going to turn. Are we still really talking about turning that into a booth?
Into a studio? Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Then let's turn this into the booth.
What booth?
For when we have hometown hero.
Now he wants to have a booth. This man, he wants everything. He wants to be a promoter. He wants to have a studio with a booth.
Because I literally need to find something to do with my time.
He loves to drink.
No, because I'm literally going to have time.
We got to prioritize.
I'm literally going to have time.
Let's start with a ring light.
I have one of those.
Start getting.
I have one of those.
Hey, bro, let's prioritize. Let's build upon, you know.
We have a ring light. Next.
Right, I'm high.
No.
You need a laptop.
Got one coming.
All right, keep going.
I can use a multitask. As long as I'm not
you
doing
said microphones.
We can get those.
Yeah, we're going to.
What do we need to look into?
Y'all really talk about production and business planning on the show?
Yeah.
Are you allowed?
This is like the 3rd or 4th time it's happened.
We're not allowed to do this.
This is the transparency part of the show.
Exactly. The people.
Other people are wishing, because you sit at home and you just go, "Oh, I could do that." You know what I mean? I could do that. And then you start doing it, and your shit be freezing, and you got to start over and start over and start.
And then it's like, okay, now I can do this.
Yeah, right. So and then you got to watch some YouTube videos to figure out some shit. And then eventually you can break down and pay for a studio.
What did we say?
What's that?
From day one.
As long as we get better.
Okay, and doing all that shit is going to make us something to get better.
For real?
If we can be able to have
we definitely progress.
Someone you know what I mean? Like we said, we had Stacks come in and we put the interview with him. First, we started out with him in here getting down.
Hey, grab that camera over there. That's the one that we're going to have,
whatever.
We're going to have, we need to train the nephew how to do this. I don't think Stop Dummy can do it. We need to train one of the nephews. And they could be out there just click. But
no, you gotta give them all the attachment.
Get the other camera too, so I can have that.
What the?
On the chair over there. It's on the tripod. Bring the whole thing. We're gonna have them following us around like what you call it? Click. Like the paparazzis. Yep. We're gonna have them follow us around like the paparazzi.
So we just gonna pay people to follow us around.
That's right. You know, when we started this show, we was on phones and stuff. We on laptops and phones still now, but we got a little equipment now. This is thanks to Cuzzo. This is thanks to Obama, not the president, but the other one.
No. Thanks to Josh by way of Obama.
That's true. And this tripod. Did I ever tell this tripod story about when I went to pick that up off the Facebook Marketplace?
Weren't you scared? Yes.
Oh
Don't you tell it now. Don't
tell that story.
No, don't do it.
Why?
Don't do it.
Oh,
don't do it. Not even. Not even close. Nope, not even one. It was a glass front doors. Only details you need to know. That's it. That's over. That's all. No.
There was a glass.
No.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
No.
I'm telling the story.
No.
I'm telling the story.
No.
Yes.
No. Don't do it.
Why?
Because I'm not going to hell today with you, and God will. Yes, you are. It is that bad.
I will tell it kindly.
No. You can tell off the air to Mrs. Godson. All right.
No. Okay.
Yes. So what happened is that I went to church a couple months ago, and then there was these rubber gloves by this pastor, and then he was talking about dunking the school kid, but we were at a Catholic church.
Cows are worse.
All right, and then Auntie Ann came in when she had the motherfucking butcher knife, but she only got the butcher knife from Uncle Billy, who was at the motherfucking preacher's house with the goddamn pastor.
It was a grown handicapped kid with a
I'm sorry. I was gonna let you know, man. It was a look that he tried so hard. It was a grown ass kid.
I pulled up to the house. It was a real nice neighborhood. You know, where they got real bricks and different colored bricks and designs on the house and shit.
Wait, all the time.
Real nice house.
I just want to let you know you asked for this and you're going to hell with him. And wait, whoa, you can finish. I just want to let you know he is about to embarrass, maybe even traumatize this person if they ever see this. I just want to let you know that. Go ahead, finish your story. Finish your story. Go ahead, Milk. Go ahead, Milk.
So what happened was I pulled up to this home. And it was a really nice neighborhood, like I say. And I proceeded to get out of my vehicle and walk up towards this two-car garage dwelling made out of multicolored bricks, 2 different shades. Very nice dwelling.
It's been burned into your memory. Huh?
Yes, and it was a glass door. You know how they have the glass door you see all the way through? Oh my God. Well, the front door was open, but you could see into the home. Very lovely home. Okay. As I approached the...
Yes, thank you, whoever said that, thank you.
Sorry, Alexa.
Oh my God, stop him again.
As I approached the glass door and could see into the home, there was what appeared to be an adult with disabilities, apparently cognitive, that was on the floor crinkling a grocery bag, and I proceeded to say hello, and then realized that maybe she couldn't understand me. So at this point, I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Get ready for this. So I hit that doorbell. Nothing. I'm just standing there. I really want this tripod. It's only $20. I'm like, shit, it's only $20. Hey, I want this tripod.
What if you had to go in?
Hold on. I hit that motherfucker again. Nothing. Now I can't stand and look at the door because I turned my back to the door and now I'm facing the street, hoping that somebody's coming. I know somebody's home. I see somebody. They just can't help me with my tripod issue.
You're like, I know somebody's
home. And I figure if they home, somebody else.
Because they don't need to be home by themselves.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I turn my back to the door and proceed to wait. And a car speeds up. And a woman gets out of the car and beelines her way to the front door, goes on the inside, grabs that tripod, makes that exchange, and gets me the fuck up out of there because she realizes I have scoped out this whole damn situation, and she is thoroughly embarrassed. I mean, I don't know why. I mean, maybe she didn't want me to see that she had left that grown child on the floor crinkling the bag. I mean, it might be her favorite pastime. I don't know.
Like, what do you mean grown? Like how grown?
Adult.
Like, yeah.
Like male?
No, female.
So just sitting there naked in a hoodie.
No, I didn't say anything like that. Why are you now making it worse?
Because that's the original story.
Wait,
I'm
sure you don't want to go to hell today?
That's
I'm about to say, this is why he said we're going to hell. It's because he's got another version in his head.
That is the original story you said.
Nobody ever said that.
Bro, you said she was crinkling the bag in her fucking Huggies. I swear.
Oh, wait.
You said
okay, wait.
Crinkling a bag in her fucking Huggies.
Wait, the picture just came to my head.
Look, see? That's why. I said we were going to
She
hell.
had a shirt on, but you're right. She did have an adult diaper.
Okay, so I knew there was a diaper. Hey.
You're right.
So now, mind you, he didn't say the shirt. He just said crinkling the bag in a fucking Huggy, okay? So this whole time I know this story, there's a grown-ass person too. I'm fucking Huggy, mate.
I'm glad we cleared it up, too.
I'm glad we cleared this up today.
Oh, I forgot that detail.
You see the details back the story, okay? God damn it. Y'all got me looking over like, wait a minute, what? This nigga got a what? No, nigga, you told me there was a dog, a Huggy, and some crinkling bags. You didn't say shit about shirts or nothing. You got me over here looking back, nigga. I need details.
So you thought the apple was just naked?
Bro, you didn't say, bro, your story.
I didn't paint the whole picture.
Story was, bro, I walked up to this fucking house. I went to get this tripod. It was a glass door. It was this bitch in a Huggy, crinkling the bag. I knocked, nothing answered. I hit the doorbell, the bing boom.
Right.
Nothing.
I mean, that's how I told it, though. I just forgot about the Huggy.
I mean, but why did you just assume she was naked?
Because the man said,
I mean, she didn't have pants on. She was just in a
it's
top.
crinkling the bag. The only time you see Huggies is on the naked body.
That's not true.
If they're wearing Huggies, they're not like
Kids be walking around in diapers with t-shirts on.
You didn't mention a t-shirt, but kids be walking around in a diaper naked too. With nothing on.
I mean, it's in the commercial.
Okay. So it's not far-fetched to believe that this motherfucker is naked in the Huggy.
Got a person clothes on their package, though. Their package got clothes on, all right?
Oh my God.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, I need you to examine the package.
For the last couple of
You
months.
may end up wearing them one day, you know.
Nah, I promise that's that.
What do you mean?
I will, if I had to.
You might get leaky blood or something. What if you lose your bowel? Just collect it.
I'm that motherfucker.
I'll plug that bitch.
What you do? Just give me the bag?
Nope, cork hole.
Well, yeah, it's gonna have to go somewhere.
It won't last long.
I just need to last
You're
like
gonna
it's a
need a bag
bathroom.
or something.
I'll take
Yeah.
You're gonna use a tampon?
Oh,
a pad.
What do y'all think? I mean, am I going to hell for that? That really happened. I told the story as it occurred. Remember, you got the mic over there while you banging.
Oh shit!
You're not gonna be able to wear boxers and wear a pad first.
We'll figure something out.
Second of all, you would walk like a duck.
Wait, you said you want to wear a pad? Wait, what's happening?
See,
What's happening?
Details make the story, right?
What's happening?
Details make the story.
Respect the mic over there.
I keep forgetting. Get your shit together. Do better next episode. All I need to hear is, I got you. I got you. Got you.
First of all, we got the shit working.
How? If I had to watch her,
Don't hey how on me.
I need you to get your shit together.
Yeah, he do. He done got this job as a boss, and he just be trying to run around and do something.
Hey,
If it was up to you to start the show, we'd still be trying to get it going.
no,
Yeah.
I would have people already ready. Have this shit ready.
Okay, how about then?
Nigga,
Go on and
next
get
time-
them ready.
You right. You
Go on
right.
and get them ready, boss.
Look, next time I come here, it better be ready for us to hit play.
Go on and get them, boss. Go on and get them.
I will.
Go on,
Look, we're gonna sit right here on Facebook Live from the page. Fuck you, me.
We need some stands for that, maybe a mount or two.
I have about.
Okay, go on and get some.
Yeah, I do have one. That thing from it. Where's it at? Do I?
I ain't talking about the swing you got in your room.
You would just tell the world I have 2 of those.
I didn't even know you had one in there. I swear to God.
My silly thing struck. I gotta build it.
You just ain't got the stud.
I gotta build Raptors for this shit. It's more like one of them giant swings at that point.
Y'all, I asked the question. That story, I'm not going to help with that story.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, for misleading me.
I didn't mislead you.
Bro, you left out key details.
Bro, you just, no, that was an assumption on your part.
No, that was a lack of details on your part.
You needed to know, you should have asked for clarification.
Once you said huggy, crinkle in the bag, I lost it.
Once naked became an option, you should have been asking.
Right. When I told you that there's a disabled adult, and your mind went to they were naked.
You said a disabled adult sitting in the floor in a huggy.
Why are they naked? Like, that's what I thought my first question was.
But he let me tell the whole story, and it's been months. And he's just assumed this the whole time.
This is what you said.
Just the whole time.
You should have broke down. You should be a better storyteller.
I thought I was a pretty good. How did I do, folks? How was my storytelling?
Apparently, if you missed out the naked person, then you missed the whole punchline. Is the whole punchline and snare of the story is different.
You can't put that on me
because now it's not as bad.
Hey, you know what?
You know now because
I hate all August. I hate Stephen A.
I
Smith.
thought that you walked up on a disabled girl's a Granny Apple body in a diaper is what I thought you walked up on. Because when I think disability, I think of an older person. You know what I mean? Like older than us, that's a little disabled, and then their parent who's a caretaker that's older than them.
Bro.
And 9 times out of 10, that's what you see, right?
The story gets worse. Should I even tell the worst part of the story?
Did you go inside?
No, I didn't have to go inside.
Don't lie. Did you go inside?
No, I didn't have to go inside.
Did you get the whole
No, the worst part of the story for me is I think I may recognize this disabled adult.
Oh, that's horrible.
Because I may have subbed in her class when she was a disabled student. Unless the bag crinkling thing is common.
Depends on if it's
I was like, this sure has come full circle.
It seems dangerous. Like that's not real.
Well, I mean, first of all, the mother, the owner of the home, knew I was coming, and she sped back when I said she pulled up like what you call it, too fast, too fast. In the SUV, she skirted up.
How much?
So maybe I don't know. There may be parents out there who have maybe ever just ran up to the store real quick and came back while their kid was still in the house. I guess that's what she called herself doing. You know? Oh, I'll make it back. I'll make it back.
What happens if you get in a car wreck or something, and now you're in a car wreck and your child's at home alone? Nobody knows your kid's at home alone.
Yeah. Well, I'm just talking about what if motherfuckers start playing with the stove or something?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Also, like, what if something happens to you and now your child's just abandoned in the house?
So, I'm just gonna hope that she wasn't gone long. She probably ran up to the gas station, something, get her a Slurpee or something. I don't know.
Are you sure she didn't go buy that for a cheap price and sell it to you for a markup?
No, it can't. It was old. The box was falling apart. It was just cold. It was old, but it still had the tag on.
That's what I'm saying.
It's still brand new. I never even took the damn tag off. When I put it on Marketplace, I'm gonna shine this damn tag up and get 30 for it. After I get through using it, of course.
Oh, shit, I just moved the camera, put too much weight.
Oh, hell, he done moved every damn thing. He done moved every damn thing.
I changed the angles of the roll.
Oh, hey, we made it over an hour today. We usually been wrapping it up right around an hour. We're an hour 20 into this thing. How you feel?
Do you want to keep penetrating subjects and talking about shit, or do you want to wrap it up?
Well, I do have one news story, and that's another thing I was looking for before we started was the video for it. But did you hear about the story? I can't remember where it was, California or Las Vegas, one of the two, where the clerk of a smoke shop was getting robbed. There was a man who held the door open, and then two men entered with ski masks and started trying to rob his ass. He goes, "Why do you got masks on?" And he's dumbass. Why do you got masks on? Because they're gonna rob you. And so he's like, no, he's not going for that shit or whatever. And one of the dudes jumps the counter. And he proceeds to stab the shit out of this motherfucker.
I seen it.
Did you see it?
Would you like to know where I seen it?
Where?
In my own little personal Stinger Tinker time.
Almost Tinker time?
Little Tinker time.
Did he stab the shit out of him? 7 quick.
It's over. I'm dying. I'm dead.
Oh yeah, Pop said I'm dying. I'm dead. And his buddy runs off. His buddy leaves him. All stabbed. Hey, and you hear, buddy, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. He's narrating his own death. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I don't know if he died or not, but according to him, he did. Why was it the funniest shit in the world? I'm mad that you brought that video up at the end because I literally meant to send that video to you today. Oh, I watched it. I had it downloaded and everything, but I downloaded so much shit today editing, I can't find it. I didn't rename it or anything. It's just numbers. I was crying. I'm dying. Bro, that shit is funny. He said, I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh. And then fam drags his ass outside. Like, hey, bitch, you could die out here. My floor dirty. I was dead. And then he's on the phone with the police or whatever. You can hear fam saying, "Don't let me die." Oh, I was crying the whole time he was narrating his own death scene. I don't think he died. Please talk out there quick. But yeah, go check that out on World Star. They ain't paying us to say it, but I'm going to anyway. Oh Lord, look, you steady jabber jocking. You jabber jocking. I'm talking fucking blood out. I don't have your letter, sir. Oh, okay. Yes, you do. I don't. Somebody damn got it. Now, motherfucker. Somebody damn got it. I'll tell you that much. So, what's up? That video had me crying. There was something else on what we were going to talk about. I'm disappointed that we've been on here for an hour and 20 minutes and I have not seen Daz Exotic. I wonder if him and Brandon are sitting down having a powwow. Who, hate? Yeah, Ronchella asked about hate earlier. I don't know if Ronchella's still in the comments. Ronchella, you still out there? Hey. Are you still hanging with us, Ronchella? Hopefully, if God willing, hate has his toes under a fucking car. And you hope a car falls on his toes? Just his toes. Damn. That's rough. No, it's just his toes. I give him the rest of a body. I don't ask for much, you know. All right, maybe just 5 of them, not all of them. You still got to be able to. Are you looking at a cookbook? Oh my God! She just started reading a bread book. I had to get something to eat later. Did you have fun Friday night? I had a ball Friday night. We didn't go to the after party. There was an after party. We were too old. It was too old. You didn't want to go. You know you were supposed to go kayaking the next day. I don't think that happened. No, it didn't. I'm sad that didn't happen. So am I. My punk ass didn't get to sleep till 3 after not even going to the fucking. What time did you go to bed? 3. Why? I got home, it seemed, a little after 1. And then I was smoking, I was up watching videos, whatever. We were damn near passing out, sitting, finishing the rest of the blunt when we were driving me to the crib, when you were driving me off. Oh, I definitely, never mind. You almost, I already know. Never mind. Moving on. No, let's tell that story now. You want to tell a naked motherfucker? I'm not a good storyteller. Now, all of a sudden, you can't tell stories. I'm not a good storyteller. Oh, my, how the tables that turn. Oh, ain't that about a bitch? Was it the first set of cars, or was it the first set of street or the second street down? What you mean? When you were going down. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, sir. So what you almost hit? Who'd you almost hit? I almost hit anything. You're a liar. No, I would never. We almost fell asleep. Yeah. Sometimes the nights be a little long. You know, it's late past my bedtime. I'm like a grandpa. Oh, I would have cried. I would have cried if I got that book. I fell asleep a little late. I would have cried. I let you sit in there for a night. I gave a got you. Well, I was about to say that's not the first time I've almost fallen asleep with a light though. But you got didn't have nothing except for being out late. That's all. It still don't matter. I was tired. But they would have hit you with that just because. Oh, they couldn't. Oh yeah, they would have took care of blood.
You're right. You're right. You dictate the court system.
No, that's you, my brother.
I've been to prison, so apparently not.
No, you don't.
I've struck out, so apparently not 3 times.
He said I lost.
I've lost.
He said that's not a game I like to play.
So,
moving on. Oh, speaking of that, you're going to be back behind the old wheel ski soon. A lot of folks out there find themselves in a position where they've been without that for quite some time. But you're on the rebound, my friend, when it comes to that. And how does it feel to know that you're going to be on the road soon?
what do you mean?
You're going to be moving the group and whipping and dipping.
I'm always moving.
I'm over here rapping. I'm talking bars. You better watch out.
I was always doing what I was doing. I was never stuck nowhere.
Anybody say that? I'm just saying. I'm saying you're going to be out here and you don't have to worry about it.
I still ain't going to be driving like that.
Oh, yeah, you will. I'm not driving nowhere. Yeah, once he gets back his papers, he's gonna be the driver. Looks like you'll be driving everywhere.
I don't do highways. I don't do byways. I don't do sideways.
I've driven up mountains. I've driven up.
Ooh, you want? Nah, watch he gonna say you got to drive through Missouri. He gonna say, you got to do that. Watch.
I'll get
when it comes to the swirly whirlies, he gonna tell you to do it.
I'll get that. No, she'll be mad because I just get over. Once my blinker goes on,
No, she'll tell you to get out. I have a feeling you're gonna not want him to drive. Her anxiety gonna go way up too high for your ass.
I'm driving.
No, did you see her face when you just did it? And we just sitting at a table. We're not even inside a car. What you say you gonna do, bro? How does it go?
I see how you lost your license.
No, I didn't know that wasn't for that was for smash. There's different sounds in it. What? No, yeah, I think the accident. Yeah.
Oh man,
bro, like I'm geeked about that. I really am. So I just gotta go take a. They're treating me like a brand new.
I had to take the test when I came back to the state.
To the state.
Yeah.
I didn't have my license.
You went on 3 vacations.
3 vacations.
3 vacations.
But they talking about staying off the map, nigga. I was really staying off the map.
For real. But I'm happy for you, and I know you're excited to be back legit, and that's on the way, and it's gonna happen soon.
Oh, wait till I can't wait. I'm really. Hey, it's just sad. I'm really looking forward to what car I want. Or what truck? Not. I know what car I want. Let me rephrase that. What truck I want.
As we wrap this thing up, drop a comment. What kind of car you think that the Godson wants?
It's not a car, and it's definitely not a fucking Prius. It's definitely not a Prius.
Hey. But like a good BET kind of commercial, you want to prevent AIDS, and we're gonna go ahead and wrap this thing up.
Magic Johnson wanted to prevent AIDS too. Look at him. The motherfucker's had HIV for fucking 90 years.
Every time I say that, you say that.
Jesus.
Every time I just try to close the show.
Because wrapping it up don't work. If you ain't got money, you gonna die regardless.
Bro, I can give a damn. I just, I'm all down to people having safe sex, but I just want to wrap up the show.
Oh, is that what that meant?
Yeah. I just want
to
wrap up the show.
That's all we're really doing.
Hey, don't practice safe sex out of there. AIDS still does kill people without money. Magic got billions. Until next time, I am the Milkman.
I'm your boy, the Godson. I'm
going to let y'all look at Brother George Wallace one more time as we leave this thing today. Because he don't like no shit.
Right, and I was just going, this mother sucker.
Ruined it?
Just ruined it for me because I was waiting for my favorite actor to receive his award. And my favorite actor at that time was Will Smith.
Oh, wow.
So I love Will Smith, but I don't like him today. So I've come to the point where I've gotten, and it was hard for me to do, but I got so mad I just said, fuck Will Smith.
And that's when it started.
Matter of fact, I went to fuck. Matter of fact, to this day, I don't like any Smith. I just said, fuck all the Smiths. Fuck them all. Fuck Will Smith. Fuck his wife, G.I. Jane, Jada Smith. Fuck her. Fuck them 2 little weird ass kids, Willow and Willette. Fuck him. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Fuck his grandmama, Granny Smith, and fuck them apples too. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. I've been cussing all my life. Fuck her. I mean, but I can cuss now. I'm just doing it. Yeah, fuck all the Smith. Yeah. Fuck Mr. Smith Goes to Washington. Fuck that movie. I don't give a damn. Fuck them all, man. Yeah, fuck them all. I don't give a damn. Fuck the Smithsonian Institute. Fuck this man. I don't like any Smith. Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. Fuck him. Fuck Emmitt Smith of the Dallas Cowboys. Fuck all. I don't give a fuck. Fuck all the Smiths. I don't give a damn. Fuck all the Smiths, okay? And fuck Judge Clarence Thurman and his wife Jenny. They're not Smith, but fuck them anyways.
It was a fuck him anyway.
On camera. I still get the last word.
No, not at all.